On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State, there's a look at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms onto the grass, makes the play, one away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez will swing it from the left side right here. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. VR is right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now. Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping into the box, Lee Dale.
Lee
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the box.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's forced to protect with two strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Eric Timms. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Colon sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Nope.
The 0-1 changeup is high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson
into the windup and the pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in, Brett Nicholas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Cain is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Domingo Santana.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And here's Tyler Saladino. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar is there. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Bartolo Colon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bartolo
Colon. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Santana is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Villar is on his way home. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in to try it again, Eric Tim.
Number 7, Eric Tim.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Lee Dale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 20.
Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Santana moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Colon ready with the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's Tyler Saladino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to short. To his left, Saladino. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Villar.
And he takes ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. That's wide, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So striding in, Jacob DeGrom. He was cut down at second. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Chu has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
In the second spot
into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter,
right
too.
Fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
None out, runners at first and second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Lee Dale.
Lee Dale.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready for his first.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Choo. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, David Peralta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, number 43. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. Hoskins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 8th.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cesar Hernandez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there as it falls in. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Lee Dale. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Nope. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman number 29.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. So digging in now, David Peralta. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Stepping into the box, number 43, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a double on it.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. To third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Andrus will play this one at short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hoskins is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So stepping in, Rich Hill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Lee Dale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Digging in and looking for more. Number 43. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And he'll get in there safely. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was a double play victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Defoe ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman, number 9.
So striding in, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cesar Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs. Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 7.
Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Adams becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. John Ryan Murphy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
That's
ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Defoe.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Choo. 2 down. Digging in once again, Rich Hill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hill.
Mark Reynolds will look for some two-out magic here.
Number 13, Mark Reynolds.
This one skied out toward right. Chu giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, the Rangers on top of this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Joe Ross. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Russ Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Adams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brett Nicholas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields.
center fielder, Delano DeShields.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rougned Odor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Odor now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander.
Sammy Sully now playing left field. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. A barehanded pickup. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Working to keep them in the game here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. So coming to the plate, Lee Dale. This is in the air out to left field. Taylor on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 87.
Riding into the box, Matt Adams. Rafael Batista will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
The pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Line to the right side. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Jurickson Profar will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Jurickson Profar.
Hit in the air to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter,
stepping into the box,
fielder,
Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Reined in. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
For the Rangers,
stepping up now, Alex Claudio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ronald Guzman. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Elvis Andrus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So Dick Checking in now, Cesar Hernandez. Joaquin Benoit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Jesse Chavez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Juan Soto.
Number 26, Juan Soto.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Back goes DeShields to the track. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Into the box
3.
now, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Adrian Beltre. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Hey,